In this video, I'll guide you through how to check conversions in Google Analytics 4. By the end, you'll know exactly where to look to see which key actions people are taking on your site and how those actions are performing in terms of volume and revenue. First, make sure you're signed in to your Google Analytics 4 property and that you're in the correct account and property for the website or app you want to analyze. This is important because if you're in the wrong property, the numbers you see won't match what you expect and it can be confusing. Once you've confirmed that, we're ready to navigate to the right report. From the left-hand menu, look for the section labeled Reports. This is where Google Analytics 4 organizes all of your standard reporting views. Go ahead and click on Reports. When you open it, you'll see a few high-level categories, and we want to move into the ones centered around business outcomes. Within Reports, find the area called Business Objectives. This section is designed to group reports based on goals like acquiring customers, retaining them, or generating leads. Click on Business Objectives and then look for the option labeled Generate Leads. This area focuses specifically on the kinds of actions visitors take when they're showing interest in your products or services, such as submitting forms or requesting quotes. Once you're in the Generate Leads section, you'll see a report called Key Events. Go ahead and click that. Key events are the actions that you or your team have marked as especially important in your GA4 setup. These are often the events that represent conversions, like a completed purchase, a form submission, or another meaningful interaction. After you open the key events report, you'll see a table listing out each of these marked events. Common examples might include events such as purchase or generate lead, depending on how your site is configured. Each event in the list has associated metrics that tell you how often that event happened and what kind of revenue it generated, if any. Take a moment to scan the table. You'll notice a column showing the total count for each event. This is simply the number of times that particular event was triggered in the selected date range. For example, if Generate Lead shows a count of 120, that means the lead event fired 120 times in that period. This helps you quickly see which key actions are happening most frequently on your site. You'll also see a column related to revenue. For events that are tied to monetary value, like purchase, this column will display the total revenue associated with that event. This is especially useful for evaluating which conversions are driving the most income and for understanding the financial impact of your marketing efforts. If you want more context, you can adjust the date range at the top of the screen to compare different periods, like this week versus last week or this month versus last month. This doesn't change the steps you take, but it gives your conversion data more meaning because you can see trends over time rather than just a single snapshot. That's all you need to do. Go to Reports, open Business Objectives, choose Generate Leads, and then Key Events. From there, you can review your marked events, see how often they occur, and understand the total revenue they bring in. This simple view in Google Analytics 4 gives you a clear, focused way to monitor your key conversions and measure how well your site is performing against your business goals.